suffering from severe asthma when I was 16 or 17 years old. I saw that series of medicine, conventional drugs he was consuming, but there was no effect or say more adverse effect than recovery. And the same tenure, my grandfather, he was master in Ayurveda and plant kingdom. So I learned from my grandfather, and then I started my career, initial career, with that research and identification of herbs, identification of various plants and its bioactive composition and contents. It was well propelled in 1981 when HIV/AIDS came into existence. That was identified in 1983. So I started working on that. Long back, our ancestors, rishis, that they have already described the symptoms, actual symptoms of what is HIV. If scientific base is there, then we can compete in the world. So I started first subject on HIV. In 1986, I prepared a volume and started counseling, free of cost counseling throughout the Gujarat state, as well as in Nairobi University, as well as Unufut Additional Drug Research Center, Government of Tanzania, Radio BBC, the National Institute of US Government for the technical data and all that. So let me involve myself very seriously and sincerely in this subject. So cruising with time, the discovery of various compounds, I found out that certain compounds are useful in curing or say the relieving the symptoms of HIV/AIDS. For example, P17, that is a matrix protein gene P17, is responsible for progressing HIV to AIDS, and that was the main curse, where the matrix protein gene working as multiplying the virus every day. So the life expectancy of patient is very, very limited. So I thought that I should try to remove matrix protein P17 so that the patient can get relief from the ailment as well as lengthen the life. And I was successful. Actually, then I filed my patent in India for my HIV drug discovery. Then I filed PCT. PCT means Patent Cooperation Treaty International Patent Publication. And that was also done successfully. Then I went for US patent, and that was also successfully done. Then I went for ARIPO, that is a West African patent, and South African patent. That was also successfully done. All the biotechnology I can apply on a variety of diseases. Then I took liver dysfunction, because liver dysfunction is very common throughout the world due to junk foods and all that. So on liver dysfunction, I found out that certain ingredients are very much useful, and I undertake clinical trials open label with due consent of a voluntary consent of the patient. So I was successful in that also. So I filed patent on that subject also, liver dysfunction jaundice. Indian patent and US patent, both granted. Cholesterol is a problem throughout the world. More than 30,000 patients die because of cholesterol and blocking of various vessels in the United States as well as in India also. So that was also successful. Then I filed patent in India as well as in the US. Both are granted. According to WHO, more than 75% of world population using traditional drugs. Then why should not we try for malaria also? Malaria is very rampant in African continent as well as in so many Asian countries also. So I found out the way out. That was very highly successful. Fever can be controlled within 24 hours. three types of malaria: malaria plasmodium, malaria vivax, and falciparum malaria. All three types of malaria can be controlled with that. So I was very happy because in research field I was interested not in practice. I had never done practice, and that is only possible with the family support. My wife and my sister both finance my research work, as well as they says that no, you do your research. We are here to support you. Then my two daughters to support me.
મારા પપ્પા લગભગ 1986 થી આ રિસર્ચ ફિલ્ડમાં છે અને ઘણા એવા સમયો હતા કે અમે ખૂબ સ્ટ્રગલ કરી છે. મારા મમ્મી સર્વિસ કરતા હતા, પપ્પાને અમે લોકો હેલ્પ કરતા હતા. પપ્પા અહીંયા હતા નહીં, યુએસ હતા અને અમે લોકો બંને બહેનોએ પપ્પાને દરેક રીતે અમે હેલ્પફુલ થયા છીએ.
Right now, doing my studious work on thalassemia also, as well as on asthma also, trying my work on anti-TB drug discovery. Campaign on HIV/AIDS and counseling is particularly for preventive measures. We don't want to give medicine. Better people should be cured, or say they should take care of HIV, how it happens, what it can do harm. So I thought that better update the people, give them knowledge, give them counseling. So that was a counseling crusade to update the people what is HIV and what is AIDS. The difference between HIV and AIDS, it is completely different because very few people knows that what is HIV and what is AIDS. So HIV is a human immunodeficiency virus, whereas AIDS is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So I started it with the remote controls in Kutch, as well as in Sabarkantha also, as well as in MP also, as well as in Kenya and Tanzania. So it's a syndrome. After progressing from HIV, it turns into AIDS, so full-blown AIDS, and people or patient have no chance to save himself because it is full-blown, and all the glycoprotein engaged in progression of HIV is working very fast. So care should be taken, and I think care should be taken by the people, our people also, so that there can be a preventive measures they can take and understand what is HIV and what is AIDS. Then other diseases, how it affects the family life, how it affects the medicinal dialogues. WHO has identified three major diseases in the world. That is TB, tuberculosis, then malaria and HIV. Humanity has no boundary in the world. So I think that the various countries of the world, where the element is more, predictive and more rampant, they should utilize a variety of my medicinal research so that they can treat it well and they can reduce their financial burden also. Well, I remember my very wonderful essay competition at the age of 18 or 19, the Lions International Competition. Essay writing on peace is attainable. Vishwa Shanti Sadhya Hai. So I participated in that, and I stood first in India. Even today I remember, no, peace is attainable will be true, because where various scientists, all scientists are working very studiously on variety of subjects. Again, peace is attainable with the medicinal dialogues. Any scientist who is doing research is for the betterment of the people at large, so that the whole world should be united, and the whole world, same title, peace is attainable. I remember Khalil Gibran, he is my favorite philosopher. Once the flower fell down on earth. Then he replied so nicely that the land which has given birth should be dedicated and to the same producer, that I should repay my birth.